Alrighty, welcome back, guys. I just gotta make sure everything is running good on the stream. I also need to turn my volume down before it comes on. Do this. There we go. I think I'm good. Yeah. No, I'm not. I went to a different one. There we go. Alrighty. Hey guys, welcome back to SnowRunner. Now, we're taking off to go recover a bit of an accident. We tipped over the no, was it the Paystar? I think it might have been the Paystar. I don't know. We tipped over a truck carrying the load that we needed to repair the tunnel. And I don't like that we lost that, so instead of just recovering everything back, I'm going to actually go out and recover the accident. Oh, hey, look, it's all my tire tracks from when I pulled those trucks out for the thumbnail. I'm also giving these two trucks another shot because, God, they throw so much mud. Oh no, I needed all-wheel drive still on. But no, I wanted to give the anniversary DLC trucks a little bit more of a chance. I feel like maybe last time I wasn't exactly fair to them. I'm only sending one out at a time if I can, because I only have one loading crane still in my inventory. I've sold all my others. Because of how muddy that is and the fact we lack a diff lock, we're just going to go around. But no, I've been selling off the spare parts and stuff like that, so I only have one loading crane at the moment. I have the money to buy more if I really need it. But I would like to not wrap up a bunch of money in cranes again. So we're trying to send this thing out there. We're going to tip the truck back up on its wheels, put the load back on it. We might not. That was not a good hit. That was not a good hit at all. Fuck. Alright. Man, we're just racking out the suspension system on this truck real fucking fast. On the upside though, she is decently powerful, and I haven't lost too much yet. I want to... When we get up here, we're going to grab fuel. And I believe I still have a maintenance truck over here. I just don't know if it actually has any parts left on it. We're going to hope it does. Otherwise, we're going to try to grab us a service trailer on our way through. What is this? It's gas. Big surprise there. Oil tanker over there. Deadline was, of course, the day before yesterday, so get on with it. We'll go ahead and grab that, but we're not going to do it right this second. It'll be a pretty easy one with the right truck, because the tanker's just right over there. I just got to figure out what I think the right truck is. And actually, while we're sitting here, I want to see, do I have a... I don't think I do. I was gonna see if I had a service trailer nearby, but I've got a trailer store. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and head over to that trailer store real quick. We're gonna grab that, repair this truck, and then sell it. Just because, again, I don't know for certain that I have enough parts on that maintenance truck to actually fix this thing. And I don't want to get in a situation where I don't have the parts and I'm far away from any kind of point that would have them, so this feels like the best route to me. Pop up here, we'll grab the trailer, we'll fix it up, and then we'll head off. We'll even grab a full-on maintenance trailer just so we can do that and refuel. So we're not really penalizing ourselves for doing this. What was that? Ah, just my email. Damn, you're slow. Alright. Maintenance trailer. Give me a repair. That actually did a lot of damage. Holy shit. Wait. And a refuel. And then sell off the trailer. So, I kind of don't like the makeup of this. Oh wait, I was actually able to get a trailer on this truck. I tried that once before and it wouldn't let me with the flatbed and the crane. Is it just this truck was able to, or did I have a bad truck choice last time? Only knows. I probably had a bad choice last time. So we'll head up this way. A little bit of graphical tearing. I don't like that. I hope that's not a sign that something's become... Oh, no, never mind. It's branches that I've broken up in the mud. Isn't it? Yeah, it's little chunks of wood. Okay. Never mind. That doesn't really worry me. I thought that was little marks where the terrain wasn't meeting up with itself. And I'm like, oh, that could be very, very, very bad. Alright, so I have no idea how this truck will perform. I've never really used it for anything like this before. I'm hopeful, but not, if that makes any sense. Mountain River, Alaska. Hey, look, it's our twin steer, still being all nice and well behaved right there. I love the fact that even though it's been repaired and no longer has any accumulated damage statistically, you can still see where I like wrecked something because I warped the fucking bed frame. We will once again grab fuel because we're right here. And we just follow this road all the way around. Now, by all rights, I should have done things a little bit differently here. I should have gone through map by map, scouting everything out, fixing the roads, and then moving on to the next one. That's not at all what I did. What I did instead was I started scouting, I got to the other end of this, I realized that I could fix the tunnel and make my life simpler. Bruiser, man, how's it going? I can't complain. You may notice that my trucks are in a slightly different color today. That was because my wife pointed out that blue doesn't really stand out in the snow. And I figured she was right, so as I get them back to the garage, without just recovering everything blindly, I am painting everything red for while we're in the snow, and then it'll go back blue when we move again. But right now, where I wrecked my Transtar, I think it was, or Paystar, it was one of those trucks. I wrecked a truck the other night, or flipped it over at least. And I'm headed up to go recover it. Okay, go right. Because I don't want to recover the truck and then come all the way back, and go all the way through that little trail again. So I figured I would try to tip it over and actually recover it legitimately. So that's why we've got this one out here with a crane, is so that hopefully once I get the truck tipped back up, I can actually load the cargo back on it. I need to learn to slow down on these icy roads. We're going to start off like this. And try it this way. Shit. You know, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Okay, I got to get a little bit closer. Because hard mode is still, like, starting a hard mode save is still leading on that pole. And at this point, I think I'm looking forward to it enough to just do it regardless. So. Alright. It wasn't even tipped over bad. It's just I had no way at all of straightening it out. Alright, and then change truck. Oh, it was a Royal. Okay, I couldn't remember what truck I did that to. So next it'll be back to you, since I've got that back on somewhat level ground at least. And given that the weight is on the other side, I feel okay doing it this way. Okay. And then it'll be rotate. Come on, rotate, rotate, rotate. And then as long as that packs just fine, we'll be good. And it does. Alright. It's seen some better days, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Alright, so we will change back one more time. We will restore the crane. And then I'm gonna back this thing off of the ledge. Or the slope, I guess. Kill it. Oh no, I didn't want to be doing that mission. I wanted to be doing this mission. Oh, the parking brake's on. Fuck. I'm like, why is it going so slow? Did I break something I wasn't told about? Alright, so we take this big boy and get it back over here to the bridge, or to the tunnel. I love how simple that was, but I also hate how simple that was, because it means I was literally just being held back by the game not letting me turn the wheels or rock the truck in any way, shape, or form. Like, you could have probably flipped that thing over with a tanker bar. Alright, so we go up, then we take the bridge. And then I'll probably swap back to that other truck, and we'll take it over to get the small pipes. Come on, get the climb up. I hadn't used nearly as much fuel on this as I thought I had. Alright, so we're gonna let that one sit. Gotcha, so that was the one that could only be got there. Well, let's head on up here and see how this truck handles it. Because the VM-17 didn't do poorly, but it didn't do great either. These trucks would absolutely benefit from a differential lock, and I don't have it for them yet. Oh, no, 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 you don't. Now, if I'm not mistaken, well, no, because the last one was a pretty low-sitting load, too, so that's not going to help me nearly as much as I was hoping it would. Because I was thinking, like, that's a pretty low-sitting load, I should be alright with it, and then it dawned on me, it's like, well, the concrete blocks were both low-sitting and pretty far forward, and I managed to mess up both of those. Or managed to mess up with both of those things going for me, I should say. Nope, I don't need medium pipes, I need small pipes. So load it up. I think we're still going to take that same path. I'm just going to take it a bit more carefully this time around. Wait a second. Those are fiberglass. They're wound. I think. They look wound. I don't know. I used to make fiberglass pipes. The reason that, like, I wasn't expecting to do fiberglass. Long ago in a different life. Okay, come on, get on up there. One moment. Be right back. I've got to take my wife a diaper real quick. She left him downstairs. Alright, and back. We're gonna go ahead and put that in low gear just to get up this mountain because I don't know if I could get up here any other way. I don't know if I can get up here in low. Shit. Let's try it this way because sometimes it does seem like it has more power in automatic. Okay. So I seem to have got myself into a bit of a situation here. Maybe if I come at this with a little bit more power, or a little bit more speed. There we go. Can't believe that worked. All right. So I know I've got to turn back to the left coming up. I don't remember where it was. I think it's just past this ridge. I think. Okay. Oh! I missed my turn. I guess we're going this way because I don't think I can make it back up here. Ooh, that's good for it. Ooh. Just slide out on me. So yeah, I decided I'm gonna paint my trucks red while I'm in Alaska. I do have one big exception to that rule. My P16 will be blue, and that's I don't care how many times I paint my trucks. The P16 stays blue. thanks to it being nicknamed Big Blue. I don't feel right changing the color of the truck. I could have saved myself so much headache if I had just come around the main road. I could also blow my suspension and tire if I'm not careful. Shit. Pay more attention to the road in front of me. You just stay in first gear where you got some RPMs. Keep on heading up this fucking mountainside. To level out a little bit, about right there. I did that and this thing immediately lost traction. Alright. Whoa. These tires have absolutely shit grip in the ice, but they grab the dirt real well. Which, come to think of it, I don't know if I had horrible grip with the ice if I would want to be driving on a bridge over a river that was frozen. Alright. Alright, we got $2,300 for that. The tunnel is in absolutely horrible condition, but it's a tunnel. Oh, I forgot. You don't actually go through the tunnel, so I can't just, like, tow the other truck through. Alright, and where is this? Okay. I don't think this is the truck I want to try to do this with, actually. Just because I am going to go ahead and recover that one back. And I'm going to go ahead and recover this one back. There's a couple of things I want to do to, I think the BM17, I think I found some more for it. No, I did not. Not there anyway. And there is no differential lock for this thing. Okay. Oh, wait. You can at least get painted. We're gonna take the con out again. And I'm gonna take it over to the new map. Because I feel like I can get there with a little bit better fuel now. I want to get over there, scout a few more of those watchtowers, and maybe grab a few more upgrades. Because I think there's a few upgrades that I've been looking for that are still in Alaska. And I know they're not in the first two maps at this point. Unless they're outside of watchtower range and hidden. So we'll head right up here. Come on. Well, this is another one of those vehicles that has absolutely horrible traction on the ice. But handles real well in the snow and mud. go, I guess, straight through these, even though I was going to go around them. There needs to be a way to remove the rocks from the road. Like, I feel like that would have been part of clearing the rocks. Like, the little ones around the edge, I don't mind as much. But, like, leaving a big pile in the middle of the road seems like that should have been taken care of. Oh. There you go. You head straight on through that tunnel. Stop trying to run into everything. Damn. So, I'm guessing, judging by the intro, like, picture, here is where we'll run into the Air Force Base. Somewhere. Alright, so we're gonna take the main road past the bridge until... let me actually... There we go. I feel like it'll be easier. And last time I ended up messing this truck up pretty bad. I got it stuck underneath the pipeline. I tried to be, take a shortcut and just go under the pipeline, and I had a spot where it just sits there and bounces you up and down. God, I can't. I talk with my hands too much to try to play the game and talk at the same time. I'm still going to, but... No, I was trying to go under the pipeline, and I ended up getting the hood went under, the top wouldn't, and it just sat there and beat the living hell out of the truck as it bounced it up and down. So, I didn't actually get to finish exploring anything. Oh, no. Oh, come on. Okay, we'll get around here. Alright, we're gonna drop your gear just a little bit, because you get a little squirrely if I just let it have whatever it wants. Alright, so we got a lumber mill over there. It's okay, I'll forget about that in a few minutes anyway. Until I have something that directly points me at it, I won't remember that that thing is there. Oh, busted pipeline. Who could have seen that coming? I mean, I should have, but I didn't, so... I guess you could say I didn't see that coming. Please don't fall off the fucking bridge. I'm putting it automatic because that seems to be a little more fuel efficient. And I don't know if there's even a gas station on this map. I haven't seen one. How? How did that damage this truck? Alright, get up here. Up and over and through. Let's get up out of the mud just a little bit. I did not mean to turn my diff off. I meant to disconnect the winch. Best route here is going to be around the outside of it, I think. Come on, you got this. Alright, we're gonna let the diff lock off. Another sign to the lumber mill. What else does it go to there? Oh. Okay, put the diff lock on for a second, get me through that. And then we'll go back into automatic. Okay, come around. God, really? Why do you have just shit for traction right now? And it's not even really the traction, it's more like whoever set the alignment was about as cross-eyed as you can possibly be and still see out of both eyes. Because it just pulls off to one side, consistently. Come on, go, go, go. You're, oh, there you go, you're there. You made it. Alright, so I got a trailer store there, so I can at least refuel. No upgrades yet, though. Or no more upgrades found. Unexpectedly perfect. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get off the hillside with this thing. That shouldn't have worked. I've never before had a situation where I just rolled down a hill and landed perfectly. So I need to take this around and then back up the same way that I came in here. Get over to the trailer store, hopefully before I run out of fuel. Otherwise, I mean, fuck, I guess we can drag a fuel truck in here. If I'd been smart, I'd have just stopped earlier. We'll go around the outside this time. And just go straight up that way, I think. we can stay out of the water, I think this will actually shave some time off and help us out at the end. Or, well, not stay out of the water necessarily entirely, just not be most of the truck underwater while we're doing it. And there we go. Nope, nope, nope. You get the fuck back up there. God. 1 second. Okay. Oh, and we're gonna get there with like no time to spare, too. Except Khan can't get trailers. Alright, I don't know if this will make it or not. There is a scout fuel carrier right over here, though. It ain't gonna make it if I do that. So, it's not. Fuck. Please? Okay. Let's see. We need global. I need North Point. And we're gonna go to... what do I want to send out there? Actually... So I already got that. This can probably carry the most fuel. I think we're gonna take the Scout 800. We'll give it a chance to shine. I haven't actually fucked with this thing at all yet. I have avoided the Scout 800 because it's a very, very tippy thing. But I do know it's supposed to be a pretty good Scout, to be honest. Like, aside from the tippiness, and I'm hoping the autonomous winch will help with that. Where I can just tip this thing back over if I need. I do actually have a full fuel tank on it. Or, not a full fuel tank, a full roof rack. So hopefully that helps me out a bit. See if we can do it without just rooster tailing mud everywhere the whole time. It's not a bad car. Oh, I forgot to change the fucking color of it though. I'm trying to repaint all my trucks, and I keep forgetting every time I've got one in the garage to actually repaint it. Get out of there. So I like this because you can't, like, you don't damage the truck by forgetting and leaving all-wheel drive on, but you do if you forget and leave differential on. Unless it's an always-on differential. So with this one, I can't forget and mess it up too bad. So all I gotta do is get this thing up to the con, or I could scout with this. Con being a DLC vehicle, it is, I feel like, a bit more powerful. Well, that, and also, I don't think I've put that much money into fixing up the scout. You're a lightweight, very, very, very spinny thing. God, it's just spinning the tires. It ain't going nowhere. Oh, wait, maybe. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's going straight into the wall. You ever wanted to practice drifting with tires made of butter? This is a pretty good simulation of that. Alright, come on, get up the hill. I knew that was coming. I was really hoping it wouldn't do damage, but yeah, I kind of figured it was going to. Why do you shift down the whole way? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like, if I'm downshifting to do something like that, I put it in neutral. And let the speed drop. And then I'll put it back in whatever gear it needs to be in. Like, is that not the way everybody does it? Yeah, we're gonna fill up the con. I'm not fighting this thing across the entirety of the state. I don't mind fighting the con because it pays itself off, but this thing it doesn't feel like it does that. On the upside though, I can now get a scout fuel trailer and keep myself going that way, because I can turn some point on this map into a fuel point with that scout trailer. Probably just the trailer store, but I'm pretty sure the 800 can get a fuel point or a fuel trailer. Yeah. Okay, I'll learn to speak English one of these days. 34 years of practice, and I'm kind of getting it now. Come on. No, 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 you don't. No, you don't. Hey, look, it's my other truck. I know there's another scout fuel truck over there, but or fuel trailer, but I'm just gonna get this one. It's just a water buffalo made for fuel. Come on. Alright, and then we're gonna take this thing back over here, or at least off the road. Come on, get up there. You know what? That's actually perfectly fine. Right there, right there works. Oh, hey, this works really well, actually. Because the next thing I need is right down here. So I don't know. Would it be better to have always on all-wheel drive or differential? I'm actually... Because I'm not 100% sure on that. I can think of situations where I would want the differential off. But I can also think of a few situations where I want the all-wheel drive off, so... Purely from a driver's standpoint, like, they both have their drawbacks. Such peaceful music. That was easier for some reason than shifting in reverse. Very, very bad for the drivetrain, though. I believe the map said... Yeah, you're right up here. Take a right. Alright. Go ahead and make it morning again. And here we go. Down the little muddy trail. There it is. There's the watch. Whoa, that's not a muddy trail. That's an icy trail. And that's why when you get a Scout, you add an autonomous winch to it as soon as you can. Good Lord, that went a lot faster than I thought it would. Things just started going sideways and then never stopped. Alright, get up here. Come on. Watchtower. Okay, yeah, that's just the normal, hey, look, there's a watchtower. Has it actually got me out on this ice shelf? Looks like it. Hey, look, another Scout fuel trailer. I don't know what you are, but I'm guessing you're something I want. Yeah, it's not that far. So far, the game's been pretty good about providing me upgrades right about the time where I desperately want that particular upgrade, so... I'm gonna hope that's what's going on here. Deliver to parking. Wait a second. There's a garage here. Isn't there? I haven't seen anything else labeled parking aside from right out in front of garages. So, am I understanding that right? And there's a garage on this map, and I've just been, like, avoiding hitting it for whatever fucking reason. Ow. No, don't. Okay. I'll do that just so I can actually find it. Can you get up this hill? Honestly, the one I would hope for, I know it's not, would be the all-wheel drive for the twin steer, but I believe that's in Cola. On that same note, diff lock for the BM17. Not that. Paystar suspension. That's not bad. Not a bad call, actually. But yeah, the differential lock for the BM17 is the thing. It's probably the next thing in Alaska that I'm really, like, I want that. Okay, so we're gonna get back on this road. We're gonna cut through the logging station. So we're gonna go... Yeah. We go up here, pop through here. Nope, because that's a hard wall. Pop around this way. And then I want to pull in here to use that fuel trailer. I use keyboard and mouse. I've used a gamepad in the past, and they both have advantages and drawbacks. I personally prefer the keyboard and mouse, though. The biggest advantage a gamepad had in my experience was you could partially apply throttle and brake, so you could slowly pull the trigger down on them, and it would apply over time, instead of with this, it's a button press that doesn't have that same kind of feedback system, so it's either on or off. Not a big deal to me, so I prefer the keyboard and mouse at this point. I could see situations where I would want a gamepad, though. Whoa! Yeah, we gotta find that garage. At least I hope I'm not misreading that and there's not something else labeled parking. Like, for all I know, they just got a parking lot sitting out there. Oh, hey. Nope, that's the logging area. Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I don't know, Martin, how about you, man? Like, do you have a preference, or use one over the other out of necessity, or? Because I know not everybody will, like, I don't know if you play on console, but a lot of people don't hook up mouse and keyboard to their consoles. And I've probably got more random Xbox controllers laying around than the average household, so. nope, nope, nope. Don't you tip over right here. Don't you do it. I may... Oh. Oh. No. That looks fun. Alright. No, I'm not filling up the carrier. I need the fuel from it. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? God. That thing is ridiculous. Oh, it didn't fix this one. Usually when you drive to a service area, it fixes it. Oh, oil rig service site. Okay, that does make some sense. A little more sense now. Fuck it, we're gonna try it. I think. Gotcha. If you don't have this one, I will let you know if you have Game Pass for PC or Xbox, it is available on that. So if it looks like something you would like to play, but you don't want to put down the money for it, you can get it on Game Pass right now. You know, upon looking at this, I'm not sure that's the best idea. I think we might actually go around. I can probably go around right there, though. Instead of going all the way back out. You gonna be able to do it? You can, but it'll be slow, and I don't really want to deal with slow. So we're gonna go this way. So the deal is, with the autonomous winch, and I saw trees down there. I'm convinced I could right myself again. Oh, shit. It sounds good, man. I hope you enjoy it if you do. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm convinced I could right myself if I were to take that little jump. The problem is, I'm not sure, like, mechanically, my truck would survive the fall. So that's why I think that's why I like to go around. I do think I could get down to the river. I just don't think I could get back up. Then that kind of defeats the purpose. We will take the route through here, though. Alright. Come on, just go, just go. Just get and go. So if that had been a chain link back fence on that site right there, I'd have just driven through that also. Because I really don't like going all the way around places like this. What is this? I'm gonna take a flatbed semi-trailer and just like prop it up with a crane to look into a ramp and just drive over stuff like that. Alright, come on. Get down the hill. Preferably down the hill in working condition. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if I saw this right, this one doesn't have a bridge at all. It's a ford site. I'm reminded that the con has a bit of a disadvantage at forward sites. It's really, really floaty. Like, really floaty. So is this a ford or just a mud crossing? Oh, shit. Nope, nope, nope. Tell you what. Go back. A little more of a slope than I wanted to try. Oh, that's not bad. I'm gonna say, if it's an actual ford site, the con's not really the way to go. It's like somebody made a Jeep, but they wanted a boat. That's kind of the idea I got from it. Come on, get up there. Get up there. No, no, no. Oh, okay, so we got a little bit left. I think at the skinniest point there, I kind of want to try to cross through the woods. I kind of don't. My crossing in the woods has not really helped me much this playthrough. I have an MSI Raider. It's a laptop. I ended up buying it for college, and like I was starting a film school, and I needed a new laptop for that. And I was like, well, I'll get something that can play games and stream too. And overall, I've been extremely happy with it, to be honest. Alright, I want to see, is that guardrail going to be there the whole way? Okay, it doesn't show the guardrail. We're gonna try it. Probably a bad idea, but we're still gonna try it. Yeah, it's a MSI Raider. I believe it's a GE76, but I may have that model wrong. Alright, so the question is, can we do the same thing we did before? And yes, we can. And the con remains undefeated. God, this is probably the most overpowered scout truck I have. Oh yeah, man, like I said, I love it. It does everything I need it to really, really well. Alright. So that got the truck repaired, but not refueled. So that means I need to get over here. Yeah, there's a garage this way. Alright. We're in business now. Garage means I can recall all kinds of shit if I need to. Ow. No, 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 no. Now, is this going to be one I have to unlock, or is it just here? Nope, looks like it just works. Okay, but it is a different one than the other. So... For right now, we're just going to leave it. Do I want it? Yeah, I do. So out, down. Let's go. How in the ever-loving fuck did that do that much damage? I didn't even get out of the parking lot, so no. We're gonna recover and do that again. And this time I'm gonna avoid the tree in the middle of the garage parking lot. That was some bullshit. Yeah, man, so in all honesty, like one thing I've learned playing SnowRunner, if you do decide to play this game, is most of your issues, your accidents, you're getting stuck, things like that, they all come from two different sources. One, your truck is not powerful enough, and that's usually going to amount to you getting stuck. Like, the path is just impassable. The other one is you got in a hurry when you shouldn't have. And that's when you end up on your side. Or wedged between two trees, if you look at some of my older streams of this. You know, things like that. Like, I try to do things probably a lot faster than I really should. And it amounts to me getting stuck in places that, in all honesty, that truck was probably never supposed to be anyway. But then doing stuff like that, where I don't really look at the road as I'm going, because streaming, I'll look at I focus on the game, but I look at chat, I'm looking at everything else, trying to keep an eye on my connection. Just, my mind's in 1,000 different places. And what that usually amounts to is I'm only kind of paying attention to where I'm going. So I run into things. And it's not a problem that's unique to me. You'll see a lot of people on YouTube do it, where we've got too many different things going in our head at once. So one of them has to kind of get forgotten. As bad as that may sound. And usually what it is we don't focus on the game nearly as much as we should. It's also why I end up damaging the gearbox on these trucks so much, is because I'll forget to turn the differential off because I'm trying to talk. Alright, so what do we have out here? What tasks do you have for me? Hey, help, I was out fishing in the river, it swelled, I had to run for my life. I had to run for my life or I'd have been washed away. I had to abandon my car. Can you get it back for me? At some point. It's not a priority right now. No upgrades, really? Alright. So with that, I am going to go ahead and recover back just because the garage is right there. As kind of a time-saving thing. We're going to head out this way here. We're going to try to get on that way. I know, but I'm a horribly impatient person by nature. You know, and it's one of those things I always had a problem with, like when I was a kid, or well, I say kid, when I was like late teens, early 20s, like I wanted the wife and the kids and the nice picket fence and the nice house out in the, and I wanted it all yesterday. Alrighty, man, sounds good. And like that's just carried over into, honestly, like every aspect of my life. I'm just a horribly impatient person. And it's very rarely beneficial. Yeah, man, it's one of those things, like, I stream because I enjoy it. And as long as I enjoy it, I'll keep doing it. I'm gonna spend way too much of my time playing video games anyway. Like, I might as well share some of it at least with people. So, both of... What? I don't get it. Both of those go to the lumber mill, I guess? I don't know. Okay. So you're gonna be like that. Well, let's head up there. I am actually really glad I got the DLC that has this Jeep in it, though, because it's been a lifesaver with scouting. Alright, you know what? No, screw that. It is a bit overpowered, but not so much that I would consider it, like, in any way detrimental to gameplay. Because even with the, the extra power and extra grip it has, it's still really slippy on the pavement. So while exploring is not really a problem, getting it to the spot you want to explore with it is, or can be. Looks like this trail goes this way. Okay, and then it's straight up here. I just realized there's a whole nother area of this map that I have yet to find. Alright, let's not flip and get ourselves all messed up. And around the bend. There we go. And I think this is the last watchtower for this map. Oh, that's my scout. Okay. I'm gonna try going that way. Because I do think this thing can do it. Oh yeah, I can do it just fine. It's not the most fuel efficient path, I'll give it that though. You just burned through gasoline this whole time. Alright, so here we'll go guess that way? I don't actually know what'll work well here. Oh, that would have been easy, except it's muddy as shit. Crawl right over it. You're good. You got this. Engageable all-wheel drive for the Freightliner 114 SD. I don't have that truck. And the other one is just get back to the road and go this way. Yeah, do not have that truck yet. Don't even know where, like, I don't know if I had to buy that one or if I'll get it somewhere, so. And so we still have an entire other map of Alaska to explore. Ah, shit. If I don't stop breaking this thing, we might not. Alright, come on. Go, go, go. You almost, yeah, there it goes. Just tear on through it. Because I only really have use for a little bit more scout. And then I'm going to pause the scouting. We're going to do a little bit of bridge work, I think. Alright, so right on past this guy. Damn it. Nope, 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 nope. Make the turn, make the turn. Just get up there. Come on. Okay, there you are. There's a house here? I mean, granted, it looks like nobody's lived here in a fucking dog's age, but... Raised suspension for the Freightliner again. Okay. And that's it for... Yep. Alright, so we send this thing back to the garage. We're gonna retain it. Truck storage. You know, I kind of get the feeling that there might be. Alright, so I actually want to pull all of these back. Because I feel like it might be Might be time to start getting these things ready to put in some heavy work. Alright, so first things first. I want this. We want to put some off-road tires on it. It has the engageable diff lock. And I want to see what all I'm going to need it for first. And then, of course, because right now everything is getting a nice coat of red paint, except for this one. Let's see, did I get anything new for the twin steer? I want this upgrade. I really want that all-wheel drive for this truck. Deep river diving. Nope. Might do that one in a second. All of those things, if I'm not mistaken, are too long. Or one, they're all of those are single slots. So sounds like a good use for the twin steer, but actually we're gonna do that in just a second. I'll be right back. All right. Now onward to pick up the stuff. I thought I was tracking that. Alright, best way to get to the service hub, because I know I'm gonna need service parts right after it, so no, service hub's on the way back. Okay. We're gonna take what looks like the easier route. And you're gonna keep going there. And then it's there. We're gonna hope this truck doesn't get too tippy along the way. You never know, though. It is a twin steer. It might. I should have started turning a long time before that. Come on, get going. Get in there. Just push on through. That's one thing I like about this truck. It's got enough power that there's not really a lot that'll stop it. There are things, though. I've run into more than a couple of them. Usually what I've found, though, gives me the most trouble with the twin steer. One second. Really? Okay. Yeah, if all you have is planks, then I'm just gonna go in here and get it. So, to somebody that might know more about this than I do, if you go into the game mode where you don't have the loading like that, and you have to load everything yourself, if you've got something like the twin steer, you've got to bring something else along to act as your crane, don't you? Because I know I've noticed you can't put any kind of attachments on this truck. So like this, I think it was the P16 doesn't have a crane, I don't think. Like there's just a few of them I've noticed don't have cranes. So I would have to basically bring along a truck to act as a crane up with these, wouldn't I? Which I guess isn't as bad if I could, like, if the power of the truck made it that much easier to get the mission done. But it does seem like it would be a bit of a pain. I don't know what I hooked, but I know it wasn't one of those little ones. Okay, get this thing up here. We'll pop back into automatic so the diff automatically disengages and I don't fuck it up. And then, yeah, we take this route and we stop at the service hub. We'll grab our service parts and then head on up. We should be able to get this bridge fixed pretty quickly, actually, from the way it sounds. Oh, that might have been a mistake to slow down that much going down that hill. Ooh, I thought I had that. So I can't do anything to like help pull the front end around. So we'll just do it this way. So we got our service parts, we got our planks. Ooh. Back up. Damn it. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up there. Oh, dang. That was 2 sets of bridge. Yeah, rattling and creaking out of the wheels. That's what you should have been afraid of, with the fact that the bridge was just straight up down. So we're gonna head up here. I'm gonna see what I need for that other bridge. The one should be visible right over there somewhere. Or, you know, I'm just gonna get my truck a little more. It's fine. You can see it way the hell over there. I need to figure out a truck to send down there for that. Go work another bridge, though. Should be right up here. I talk about wanting the all-wheel drive for this thing, and then I take it out and do whatever the hell I want with it anyway, so I don't really know what difference the all-wheel drive is going to make. I'm sure there will be a difference, though. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and accept, start tracking. And what all does this one actually need? Oh, just service parts. And I can literally get those right behind me. I just have to turn this thing around. Holy shit, it actually... Okay. Alright, and back into the mud. Come on. How much power does this truck actually have, I wonder? Like, is this a straight up copy of an actual, like, real life truck, or is it modified for the game? Because I know they have a few things where, like, they don't allow branding of certain things, but it seems like a lot of their trucks are straight up based on something else. Or, you know, based on a real truck. Can I get the parts I need here? No. And I can't pull this trailer. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this thing forward. And then I'm gonna go back to the garage. Or wait, no, I'm gonna kill the engine first. Go back to the garage. We're gonna figure out another truck to bring with us. I could do that one. But I think we'll give this one a shot. With a flatbed. We're gonna leave that service bit on there. Yeah, this will work. So we'll deliver this to the bridge, and then we'll go sell that trailer. Ow. And I'm actually going to use those this time, instead of like I do every other time, where I just ignore it and go do it the other way. I'm gonna use these parts, so that way I can actually go and sell the trailer. See, I'm learning. Kinda. Oh, hey, I didn't have all-wheel drive on. It controlled better without the all-wheel drive, so we're gonna leave it off for now. I take back every nice thing I said about you, truck. Alright, so what? Oh, for the love of... Okay. That's doable, but man... Why do you always give me the fucked up roads to go down? Who am I kidding? That's not even a road. That's the... That's... Hey, take your off-road truck and drive it up the river and hook up to my car that I left sitting out there by my fishing boat. And then bring it back to me, please. Or actually just take it and drop it off at the shop. Okay. Make the trailer stand up on its back legs. Was that because I had the parking brake on? If so, I'm gonna have to try that again. So there's also a truck on this map that I can take, or that I can dig out. And I think I get the truck in that case. And if that's the case, what I think I'm about to do is take this one back. And I'm going to put the towing platform on it. And I'm just going to go get that truck. Alright, we've got 2 bridges up in White River, Alaska. I don't know. Something like that. Oh, shit. Is that a gas station I see? Or do my eyes deceive me? Nope, it is. I dug all over this map looking for gas at one point. Couldn't find it. Found, like, bounced around to trailer stores and scout trailers, or scout fuel carriers, because I could not find a gas station. Finally found a garage, and then only after finding the garage and not having that issue anymore do I find an actual gas station. Okay, so we're almost there. Alright, so trailer store is here. And then recover you back. Can I put the towing platform on this one? Man, I hope this ain't a bad call. God. Okay, no, it is here. Okay. And do I need anything other than those two bridges? Nope. And we go out of here taking a right. You know, I'm hoping it works pretty well, and if they do it any kind of realistically, I can drop the ramp and then run that winch directly from the top of the platform, pull it up on there, and then it's all just a matter of, does this truck have the ass to get it out of there? Because don't get me wrong, I've done it the other way too, where you sit there and it's just dragging it back. Of course, I was also really bad when I played before. But God damn it. I was also really bad when I played before about not actually taking the time to fix the roads up. So I was dragging it like through the rivers and shit. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see how this one goes as well, because I have no idea yet. I know that a truck kind of similar to this pulled my car out of a ravine from the road, never batted an eye at it, so... I also realized my car probably weighed less than this truck does. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. What? Oh. That's a pretty nice towing platform, but man, that thing is bulky. I have my suspicions, but I'm gonna see, because if I can, it will allow me to actually fix my truck real quick. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Was just curious. I could actually fix what's wrong with this from the Scott 800, though. So I may do that real quick. And then refuel. That's actually a really nice little thing to have sitting there. Get to refuel, repair, and then go break it all again. be fair, it is way down there. Oh, wait. I don't think I can recover this with this thing. I mean, I'm gonna try it, but I don't think that I can. I think it's too long of a truck. I didn't realize it was a triple axle on the back. Come on. Maybe? Okay. Parking brake on. Control excavator. All the way out. It's coming along. I said that. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know if this will work at all. turn off that one. Okay. The way you say you know leads me to believe that you have done this. And then it does not work. Okay. I said go there. So I can do this, and then... Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. If I'm gonna have any chance at it, I've got to hold on to... I mean, it does look like pretty simple math. I'll give you that. I'm gonna give it one more shot to see if I can make this work. Yeah, no. It ain't. Okay, yeah, no. No, 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 no. Okay, let go of that. Ah. What's gonna be the way to do this? Can I just drive out from under it at this point? Or is it too late for that? Yeah, no, it's like the fact that I could get it up on the towing platform, it's just I can't really tow it. I think I just made my job so much worse. Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna do this. Which is bring this thing back in. And then I'm gonna lower it for God only knows what reason. And no, I am actually going to... I'm going to recover this back because I want to look at something real quick. There is, I believe it's on... Was it on you? Preview. Nope, it's the same size. One of these has a very long towing platform. I think it was you, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Twin steer, 70. Was it actually... Nope, this is just the saddles. It was this one. I think. Nope, it wasn't. Which one of these things has the really long frame? I'm getting into way out of my wheelhouse now. I don't know. Alright, so with that being learned, though, I'm gonna flip back over to the van. And we're gonna tow it out the right way, I think. So there is a truck somewhere in the store, and at some point I need to find it again and figure out what I need to do to get it. That has an extra long frame on it. I need to pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing. Has an extended frame though, and you can put like a long flatbed and a long towing platform. And I think that one would do it. Damn it. You are correct though. That should have been pretty simple math. See, the problem with really simple math is I'm going to an art school. I don't like math. That's a fucking lie. I love math. I sit and do calculus problems for fun because I just enjoy it. So yeah, we're gonna go. Oh shit. Shit. No. Where's my nearest truck? That's not on its side. Now see, this is the truck that should have a towing platform attachment. If any truck in the fleet should be able to tow, it's this one. I do, like, that is one thing I thought, though, from the first time I saw the twin steer, was like, this thing should have a way, this thing should have a ramp to put vehicles on the back of it. This seems like the most fitting, like, tow truck in the entire fleet that I've got so far, and I can't use it like that. It makes me somewhat sad. Ooh. Cause and effect. That's a... Okay, yeah. No, I'll give you that one. Cause and effect. It's funny that you mentioned that. It's cause and effect is apparently something that's really hard to teach people in film production. It's one of those things that, like, or it's not hard to teach people cause and effect, but it's hard to teach people to demonstrate the cause for the effect. Or not demonstrate, to show. There we go. I'll get it eventually. Don't you just fall over the other way. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and switch back over to you. Miraculously, I managed to do that without damaging the truck. Then we're just gonna back up the road to the fucking gas station because, yeah. But no, I'll give you this game's known for its physics. Like, its physics are, they exist. About the best thing I can say about them. Nah, I've seen worse. Skyrim was real bad for a while, and a lot of... For a driving game, it's got a very different set of physics than I would have expected. Like, it seems more like the physics for this game were built for like an RPG where you run around, not really for driving big-ass trucks. Did I put that to the right time? Yeah, it's morning. Really? Already? We're starting this shit bright and early this time. So I think this time I'm going to fix it. Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Is a lot of times in driving games you want very... you want your physics a little different than you would for like in a game where you're running around on foot and like going place to place pretty quickly. You generally want that slightly bouncier physics. The slightly bouncier physics, because it lends itself more towards speed. Whereas driving games, you want something a little bit heavier, usually, because that lends more toward a toward like a controlled environment. Don't. And I think that's one of the things that made this game, like, drew me to this game, is because the physics are a little bit looser and a little bit lighter than they should be. It works. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. It is a little... It can be a little aggravating at times, though. Oh. So, I didn't like. I remember you saying that you use the low gear like that, and I was like, I'll never do that. It's just too slow for me. And no. Good idea. Now, is this close enough? It actually was. Okay. I feel like where they had it was probably about the best place I was gonna get it. I'm gonna get it into. Oh wait, no, I wanted to repair it. But since I've already got it out of there, we're gonna go ahead and drag it this way. Oh yeah, no, drop the gear to go down the hills. That's absolutely the correct way. I was just thinking like, oh no, I'm not gonna do that for the game. Let's see. I believe so. So when I look at it, the rewards list the dairy longhorn that I'm pulling, so I believe I do. Alright. So, I have one other idea. I want to see, first off, what's included in this. That is... because that's got it stuck. So my other idea is to just do this, because it's excessive, it's big, it's bulky, I can back it down the hill, hook up to that thing, and drag it the fuck out. I have yet to meet an item that this truck can't pull. And to be completely honest, I've got to have something to put in Big Blue's short, for YouTube short for tomorrow, so this works. I try to pull a couple of shorts out of every stream, And the last couple of times I've done it, I've specifically tried to pull one out, or one of Big Blue, doing some asinine task that really the P16 is not meant for. And this just feels like the perfect opportunity. Alright. I know it hasn't used much, but I'm going to top it off anyway, because I do every time I drive by one. Yeah, it's honestly, it's one of those things that just... I don't remember when I started. I think it was the first night you called it Big Blue. But I started pulling shorts out for it every day. YouTube has been taking several of them down for whatever reason. But hey, it happens. But no, I figure I can get in there with this thing, and I can pull it. Like, this will get it out. Because again, I have yet to encounter the job that this truck can't finish. I know there will be one, but hopefully it's not this one. And again, I think a big ass flatbed with a crane on it would be real nice for this truck too. Or as much as that front end weighs, I could probably just put a big ass flatbed on it and hook up and lift up the front end of this truck. So, right up here. That looks like it would be a hard place to come up anyway. So, I am going to try to come straight back up the way we go down. Unless, let me take a look real quick. Yeah, I'm going to try to drag it back up the same way we come down. Which means go back, or go past it just a little bit. We'll back down that little, whatever that is, that little hill. And then we'll back up to the truck. The only truck I've got that might have a bit more ass than this thing is that Caterpillar that we found last time. Ah. Okay. Maybe not on that way. Maybe not that way. Oh! Really? That blew a tire? Alright. You go fix the tire. I just spent all that time talking her up, and she like blows a tire and gets hurt the first rock she hits. I don't think I've used up any of the tire. Yeah, because it's just the one tire on this one. Alright. Repair. Got it all? Okay. Got it all fixed up. Now let's go. All right. Get up here a little bit further. And yeah, she's just dragging it right on out now. I'm gonna have to give her a little bit of a hand over this bit though. Alright, now just figure out where I want to try to go back up. And I think it's going to be right after these rocks. Right there. Come on. Up you get. Up you get. Just powers right on through it. Get her back up to the road, or a little closer to the road. Get that thing up here. God dang. I might have picked a hill that's a little too much. Oh, nope, I just wasn't hitting it at the right angle. Come on. Drag your ass up there. Alright, and there we go. We're back on the road now. It's not going to be a problem the rest of this trip. Except maybe getting this thing around the side of that twin steer. Yeah. And yeah, when everything else fails, just go get Big Blue. Drag whatever it is that's giving you troubles away. I don't even have to keep the engine on that thing anymore. This truck is way more of a beast than I gave it credit for at first. I kind of ignored it because of like the few attachments you can get for it. But the more I've messed with it, the more it's like, no, that it very much has its purpose. Oh. No. Damn it. We lost a little bit of pull there. So, if I've been reading it right, the P16 is one that has an absolutely no on the, oh, what is it? The, all-wheel drive, isn't it? I'm wondering if I should just send this one down there to go recover that Scout 800 and just drag it bodily back to the fucking garage. Could probably bring it skidding down the road on the store or something. And there goes my twin steer, just abandoned on the side of the road. Where's my parking center? Yep, just keep bashing the truck against everything you can find. Do I have to get you into that? I did. Alright, and we got us a dairy. Let's see. Kill this thing. Change trucks. She starts slow. Feels pretty good though. Put this to the garage. And move this to the garage. First things first, most important bit, paint it one solid color. Remove any trace of possible, like, personality it may have had before. So what can you get? Saddle high, saddle low. You're outfitted with highway tires right now. We're going to change that. Alright. And I think, yeah, we'll figure out what we're going to do in just a minute. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty. Let's pop back out of here. I don't really want to do that one right now because I don't get to keep anything from that. Fire in a barrel. Goes at North Point. Wait, North Point, I have yeah, I have trucks there. Oh, I get it. I can only grab fuel here. How many do I need? Nope. 2. That doesn't feel right, but what it's, however. God, why am I having so much trouble with this now? Alright, so we'll grab a couple of fuel cans, or a couple of fuel, we'll grab fire in a barrel. And that'll be a twin sear one. Not doing that one right this second. Alright, fire in a barrel will be easy enough. Get something going here at least. And once we're back over there, I can actually... I can do a couple of the things where you deliver a trailer that's on the map somewhere. Because I know there's at least a couple of those. I do not remember seeing any fuels sitting on the map anywhere. Wait. What the? This got me all mixed up now. Okay, I see. I thought I went back to the other map. Oh, God. You know what? Screw it. We'll go this way. No, actually. That wasn't good for it. But I know that this thing does not handle that path very well. Some of those things I need to level up again. This might actually do it. I need to level up again so I can get differential lock on this and the other of the anniversary DLC trucks. And at that point, I'll have 2 more in the fleet that are actually pretty decent. I have no reason for needing so many different trucks, I don't think. At some point, I may start looking to sell a couple of them. Man, I'm gonna break the engine on this truck before I get over to the gas station. Yeah, but this will be level 14, and that should open up a few things. I think a roof rack for the con, diff locks for this truck and another. Maybe even a couple more, I don't know. How far into this thing is that? Yeah, it's closer to the other end. That's probably something I'll drag out with P16 or some similar way too powerful truck. What the hell was that? Okay. Everything froze up on my end for a second, so I had to make sure that it's not... Yeah, for some reason my chat monitor is not keeping up right now. One moment. Okay. That should fix it. I hope. Is it stream acting up for anybody else? Because like on my end, it's showing that everything's working fine. Yeah. Alright. If the stream's acting up, you guys, please let me know, because, like I said, on my side, the chat monitor seems like it's kind of spazzing out a little bit, and I'm not sure what's going on with it. Until I can figure it out, though, I'm just going to continue drifting around this corner. Holy shit, I actually didn't damage the truck with that. That's amazing. You know, everything seems like it's working except this. There we go. Well, yeah, the trucks might be going all over the road a little bit. How did I end up with that thing stuck under my truck and no damage from it? But that little rock damaged my suspension. Now, it seems like it's sorted out just fine on my end by now. So I think it was just a temporary little glitch that was going on and it had me worried. Come on, get up here. Alright, yeah, it's getting a little dark at this point. So, just like that, it's morning. I do advance time so much in this game. And I don't know if the like day-night cycle adds to difficulty at all. Like my whole reason for doing it is because I stream and I don't want it to be too dark for people to see. But I have heard that the darkness does add a level of difficulty. I don't know. I have a hard enough time driving in this game as it is, so is it right here? Nope, it's the next one. Or no, I just keep going straight. Shit. That's another service area. No, don't you do it. I keep checking because I keep seeing these little turnoffs. Like, no, that's the direction I'm supposed to be going. I could just mark it, I guess. Don't you tip over now. No, 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 no. I think this is the first time I've actually driven into the port. Alright, and this thing needs to go back to the garage. Because now... No? Oh, BM-17. It was you, wasn't it? No, was it you? Yes. Okay, so that's a new truck we can try out again. Nope, I wanted to actually sell the one that... Yeah, sell the one that doesn't. To the truck stop. Two fuels, 4 bricks, 1 metal beam. Where'd I get... Okay, so they're gonna be there. Again, that's gonna be a twin steer thing, I think. Huh. What type of truck are you? Heavy? That's close enough to off-road for me. Oh, hey, and I don't have to buy a trailer either. I can just use this one. Alright, drilling spare parts. We need 4 of them. Best way to get there is going to be... probably not that one. We'll go this way. Alrighty, and back up we go. I would appreciate it if you would not fly all over the road like that, please. It's got to be the truck's fault because I am an expert driver by this point. I couldn't have timed that better if I'd tried. Yeah, just pull me back that way. Make it as short a trip as we possibly can. You know, I'm kind of doubting the capability of this truck now. It struggled a lot with that little bit of snow. But I'm gonna be honest, this one looks like the better one for me. Or to me. Oh, that one does have more points in it to winch off of. This one just seems like the better route. I really wish Quick Winch was a little more fine-tuned. Are you talking like with the stake bed or just in general? I haven't noticed much of a difference, to be honest. The only thing I might give it is this one seems to be a little more stable unloaded, I guess. Yeah. Like, I don't seem to have as many issues with this one when it's not loaded down. When they are loaded, it seems like the sideboard to me is a little bit better. Come on, get out of the fucking mud. Why did I think you were ready for this? There we go. Drag it. Come on. So I think I understand now why they suggested an off-road truck, and I think it might have actually been a very good suggestion. Heavy duty doesn't seem to be cutting it quite as well as I had hoped. It's still getting through it, don't get me wrong. And I'm stubborn enough I won't admit it was a mistake, but maybe not the best decision I could have made. This one I'm also kind of wondering if I remember to put off-road tires on this. Come on. Dig in and go. Just dig in and go. You got it. You got it. Alright. So we should be able to get right up here. We might be going out that way though, because that looks like it could be better than this. It does, and that's what I've been told, and that's what I kind of remembered was basically all of the frozen areas. They're gonna slow shit down a lot. But it's also one of those where, like, I'm trying to swap out and change up my trucks just to, you know, kind of get a wide range of what works and what doesn't. And part of that's causing me the issue of I don't think I've got all of them up to the level to perform in Alaska, even though I'm using them here. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Detour. I'm kind of curious why it detours. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to go the wrong way, because I want to know what's going on with it. Then because this doesn't look as cut in, so it might be an easier route. But I've never been over here, so if it's a roadblock, and we're about to be roadblocked. Why would I need a detour around that? Oh shit, I don't need a diff lock there. Like, that was as straightforward a path as you could get. I mean, granted, it's a little bit slanted. I may end up packing up a fuel truck to come meet this thing, though, because it does not seem to be doing well. Parts-wise, fuel-wise, she is using quite a bit. Am I at a point where I can use automatic yet? Kinda. It don't slow me down anymore, I'll give it that. There it does. Come on. You're almost there. Almost home free. Oh, there's another one of them. See if I can get this thing turned around here. I've heard good things about the Azov. I don't have one, so I haven't messed with them yet. Well, this is gonna be a heavy bitch to get out of here. All right. So we're gonna go straight. That's one of them you can only get in Russia, right? Or like, am I just not a high enough level yet? Gotcha. I may look because I know you can. I know I can just global or just travel over to it, see how much it costs, and if I got the money for it, I'll just like I could grab one. But I don't know, because I know you can retain them and bring them back, like as part of your storage. So I don't know. I'll consider it. It depends on how difficult it is to get it or to get things done. It's probably gonna be a mistake, ain't it? Oh, I would guess so. Oh my god. I should have went rolling off into the ocean there. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I heard. Is it's a big difference, and it's kind of the reason I'm avoiding going to get it. Is I don't want to do something like that that's gonna make this area a lot too much easier, because I do really like the struggle. Yeah, I don't know how in the hell I saved that, man. But if it does feel like it's bogging down, like I will travel around and get some better trucks. And there may come a day where instead of doing one map from beginning to end, we do a stream or two on one and a stream or two on a different one. Just things to break it up a little bit. Yeah. Get on through it. So I gave this truck hell for a bit, and I'm still not exactly thrilled with it, or my choice to use it for this contract. But it is growing on me, because in a lot of this area, at least, I gotcha. In a lot of this area, at least, it's not doing great, but it's never stopping. Yeah, I was kind of figuring I could make it through Alaska, and then probably the next snow map I would end up going to get it. Slowly but surely, man. And I guess, to be honest, on some roads like this, like, that's all you can really ask for, is just to not stop. No. Nope. So I was gonna go up there and take that route. And like, as I'm sitting here looking at it, I'm like, that's really bumpy, and there's at least one loose rock like good-sized rock that can tip me over sitting there, so there's probably more along the route. And I really don't want to lose a truck and trailer because a rock was in the wrong spot. Once I get back to the road, though, I am going to dispatch a fuel truck and get it up here to, give this guy a little bit of gas. I don't think he's making it without that. I don't know if that'll help me or not. Ah. I should really be able to hook that winch to more than one point. I feel like, at least. I think we are going to take the route that takes us down there where we've got more winch paths, like, in front of us this time. There's so much mud caked to this truck and trailer. Yeah, like, I know that one over there is going to be slow as hell just because it doesn't have any kind of a give, like any kind of give to it. Okay, quick winch isn't going to work, so we're going to have to actually winch out to... We're going to go to that one. Now she's moving, but she's just barely moving. Come on, get up there. When the whole trailer frame just sinks off into the ground, like, you know something's up, like, you know it's got to be soft there. I've never had to use a winch quite like this, but I can see where, like, I can see where somebody might have to at times. Never been stuck quite this bad. We're gonna hook to that one. And she's going slow. Gearbox, all-wheel drive, and your winch. Yeah, so I'm kind of using all of those. Every single thing you listed there. Come on. Yeah, this route was a mistake, or this truck was. I'm not sure which yet. No, I wanted to go down to this one, not all the way to the lowest gear. Oh, the ground's getting harder. I would like to get this truck back to the road. Oh, let me respond to that real quick. Alright. And we can drive under our own power again. Let's bring it down to this. Again, if I can get back to the road, I can send a fuel truck out. We can get this thing topped off and ready to roll. Wait. Fuel's only right there. So that's what we're gonna do next. I'm just harvesting Christmas trees on the way. Alright. A little bit more. A little bit more. Now the big question is, are we gonna make it? I could have left the trailer up on the road. Don't you die on me. Good Lord. You know what? I've taken every other bad route this way. Fine, I'll just pick it up. I am going to hit this again, for one, to top off, but for two, because I feel like this is actually one of the better spots, or like this is the better route through that little section. And then everybody buckle up, because we're about to do something real dumb. I believe this truck is tall enough to survive the water, which means we're going to head into it here to head out at the far end. And I feel like this is actually going to be an easier trip than trying to take the mud. than it actually is shaping up to be. Holy shit. I thought that was going to be a horrible idea. Okay. Alright, that's oil field. I need factories, so we don't turn here. And I think I might just leave this. I might let the night actually play out this time. It's pretty bright. There's a shitload of snow. It looks like it's pretty easy to see from what I can see in my preview. If it does get too dark, let me know, and I will go ahead and advance time to a time period, or time of day when it's not too dark. December 6th. That reminds me, guys, it's only 4 more days until the Thankmas stream. So, hope everybody can make it that night. It's December 10th. It'll be my normal stream time, 11 p.m. Central. I do really want to, I would love to see everybody there that night. And if you know anybody else that you think would like to, or would enjoy it, it's a good time to bring them by, or a good time to invite them. Bring them by, share the stream. Some manner of wording there. Is it? Yeah, that's the entrance. So, okay. So the nighttime does make it some things a bit more difficult, because you can't see nearly as well. Alright, and that's all 3 of those. That's 4,400 bucks. We got a little over 10 grand. Oh, that's the one I'm driving. What is the factory? Does it have service parts or no? Nope, does not. Alright. Well, guys, I think that's going to do it for me tonight. I hope everybody's still enjoying SnowRunner, because I still am. And again, this will be the thing I stream for the foreseeable future. After the Thankmas stream, I may be a little more sporadic with my schedule for the next week, because I am coming up on finals week with school. But in general, I'm not expecting to really go anywhere. Like, I'll still be around. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Look forward to seeing everybody next time. Until then, as always, have a wonderful night.